Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming your mind win, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming your mind win, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming your mind win, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits.
Hey, you folks, how we doing? I apologize for that. Hopefully, I am audio sensitive or up because I had a nightmare I didn't realize. Yeah, it was one of those things where, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the List Wits Game Show. How y'all doing tonight? Nice try, Tiato. May I suggest that you guys try a new phrase? That's all I'm going to suggest. You guys try a new phrase because you're just out of luck if you guys are trying to do the come by stuff. No, I spent enough money for you guys. Nope, not gonna happen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Guapo, I see you out there. Let me know if you can hear me, please, because I am having technical issues tonight. All right. So the news of the day. You guys can see down in the bottom corner the new four-letter word layout. And I think it's going to be a lot easier. Kind of low. All right, kind of low. Damn. I can't get it to turn up anymore. Let me see. Why is it not turning up? I'm trying to get it to turn up. It's one of those things where I don't know what happened to my microphone. I don't know what happened to my microphone. I don't have I'll have to wait and see if it'll start. Anyway, So, as you guys can see down at the bottom, and hopefully you guys can make out the notes. I'm going to leave the notes in for a while. I don't know the four-letter word anymore. I mean, I do, but it's random. It is going to change every episode, and it could change during the show. The computer is designed now to pick a random four-letter word from the Scrabble dictionary. So I'm going to warn you guys. There are some really weird four-letter words that are legal in Scrabble. I took out all the acronyms. I think that's all I took out. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's working. Now I think it's working. Now let me know if the volume is working. That was weird. That was just totally weird, I think. So it is going to come up with some really weird words. But I promise you, these words are legitimate. Okay? The computer basically goes through, picks the four-letter word, as strange as it will be. And trust me, if you have never heard of a Maho, M-H-O-S, it's actually in the Scrabble dictionary. It is literally the reverse of an electric ohm, or a reverse of electric ohms. It is in the Scrabble dictionary. Now again, I'm just using this one as an example. The one that's already been up and chosen is not really that weird this time. I'm going to admit that. But I think it's going to give you guys a chance to get the words a little more often. But we will have to see. Because what it does is it basically, each letter, it looks for a maximum of 3 combination words of legitimate words. And it basically says if there are three word combinations, I can use this combination. So, I kind of want to give one away, but I don't. Okay? But I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to actually give this one away. Alright? No, I'm going to leave this one for now. This one's a normal one, so there's nothing really oddball about it. So I'm going to leave this one. But for those of you that want, and one thing I'm thinking I'm going to try to do is, let me get this up here so that I have it up. It's going to look like that. Identify the four-letter word going down by filling in each word going across with one letter. Any Scrabble legal word may be used, including proper nouns. It took out the word foreign words. But it will include proper nouns, foreign words, and various spellings where the Scrabble dictionary allows it. I've tried to remove anything that's acronym only. So NATO won't be in there. I don't think NATO will be in there. But the goal is to try to make the four-letter word a little more solvable. We'll see. I'm not making any promises. If I have to, I'll go back to the old version where I have to do it all manually. But I'm trying to make it so I don't have to do a lot of work on it. That's my plan. Now, whether or not it works, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, so with that, you guys ready? It is 7:35. I'm running a little slow tonight, and there we go. So what do you guys say we get started with tonight's list? And for tonight's list, we are looking for Brad Pitt. We are looking for any Brad Pitt TV and movie appearances. So this can be any film, any voiceover, any TV character, anything of the sort that involves people's favorite movie hunk. I mean, he even won it like, what, 6 times, 7 times, I think? So, with that, it's time to deal with the Pitts. Let's start looking for Brad Pitt and see if we can find him. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I have Trivnell off tonight because one of the games I was ready to do, or thought I was ready to do, hit a snag. So unfortunately, Make the Grade got postponed, which means Discord night kind of got postponed, which means Trivnell night got postponed. So unfortunately, ignore the TRE 2RE stuff. Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Thelma and Louise, all good ones. But it is not the Brad Pitt movies we're looking for tonight. See, I've got this funny feeling. We're gonna get to one spot, and I'm gonna hit an error. I can feel it coming, and because I don't know what numbers they are, my timer may be a little iffy today. But yeah, like I said, I was thrilled with some of my Price is Right stuff. Let's see. Troy, 7 Years in Tibet. True Romance. 7. All good ones. But we haven't found it yet. Bear with me, folks. Oh, and say hello to my guest host tonight, Henrietta. Say hello, Henrietta. There we go. And I almost put Ask My World. Cool World is on the list. So tonight, hopefully, like I said, my original plan was to do Make the Grade, but I want to do one more debug set on one of my fire drills. And so I decided I want to play 3 on a match tonight. So I'm going to hope we get 3 players in for 3 on a match this evening. Interview with the Vampire. Not there. Surprisingly not there. Friends. Yep, don't forget television. That's why it says Brad Pitt, TV, and movie. That's why the and is so important. Anyway, what was it? Oh, I was making myself a drink. I haven't made myself a drink yet today. So,
Jumble of Letters is the name of the world's most famous.
let's get some brandy in play.
You find it?
Because we're running behind.
That's how we play. Now, you see it. Now you see it. And here's the host of our show, Chuck Henry. Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to shrink that out of the way so it's out of the way. Randy, you're a fine, fine, fine drink. Yes, you are, my dear. Um, Now, I got a dumb question for you guys. I want to know, are there any country fans out there besides me? I'm curious to know. And there's a reason I want to know. Because I heard one of the most silliest country songs today that I absolutely loved. It was basically, the name of the song is "This is the World's Worst Country Song." And I was just curious if anybody's ever heard this thing before. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. See, Guapo, no country. You gotta love a little bit of country, I'd hope. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, not there. Saturday Night Live, not on the list tonight. The Tonight Show, nope. No Ocean's 11 this evening, Mark. Conan O'Brien. Ask is like, all right, what talk show host am I forgetting? It's banned up here. No. We can culturize you, Guapo. We can culturize you. We can expand your talents. Besides, like I said, the greatest song ever written was a country song. That would be The Dance. Don't care what anybody says. It's the world's greatest. It's the greatest country song ever done. But I got to listen to this song today, and I nearly lost it in laughter. I lost it. I would play it, but I'm trying to stay out of trouble. Hello, Mark and Brian, and whoever else I have not said hello to. Goodwill Hunting, not there. Ask is just basically saying he's got to have been on some talk show. Probably has, but I'm not telling if it's not been picked. Now, I will say on my list, there's one that surprises me, and I did not know he was in this. Actually, I wanted to look this up. Hello, Trent. How are we doing tonight? World War Z, not there. Oh, okay. That would explain why that one didn't ring a bell.
3 of these boxes will break the $6,000 bank. Is this one of them? Or is it this one? Or this one? We'll find out in a moment. In this
That explains a little something.
9 celebrities. Gabe Pagoda.
Which reminds me, I think I've got to go through and check my list for him at some point just to get it caught up to date. Alright, so I got my restream fixed, I hope. Mr. Black not there.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to Breaker Man.
Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get a couple of things fixed. I gotta remember what. Jim Jeffries, Meet Joe Black, Spy Game. Why is that one not connected? I wonder why my Trovo is not working. I've got so many that are out of date. So I don't even think my YouTube one is working right now. There it goes. Now it's working. I got a few of them that are like really weird. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, not on the list. Fight Club, not on the list. Legends of the Fall, not on the list either. Alright, that one's working. I'm not worried about Facebook. That one's working. I think that one's an out-of-date one. Edit settings. See if I can get that one fixed. The river runs through it. Not there. Moneyball. Not there either. 12 Monkeys. Not there either. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for any TV or movie appearance for Brad Pitt. So you may think there are some really obvious ones, and there are some that are not so obvious. That's all I'm going to say to help you out. And like I said, say hello to our guest host. That's Henrietta the Hippo. Nope, Oprah not there. No Snatch. Although I like that movie. I did like that movie a lot. Oh, we're making you think. We're making you think tonight. See, I'm going to admit, there's a couple of these I haven't ever seen.
Yes, it's Beauty Show. An entertainment spectacular if ever there was one, where beauty is not only in the eyes of the beholder, but also on this very stage.
Let's see.
The Beauty Show will continue its relentless spoof of all of those other so-called beauty contests. And although this is not a real contest, we will bring you our version of the All-American Beauty.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's gonna be some tough ones, I promise.
The $1.98 Beauty Show will be bringing you tons of talented and beautiful women every single week. Happy women.
Once upon a time in Hollywood, not there tonight.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of San Tropez.
Sleepers.
Now here's the host and star of the show.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I have that one somewhere. Or I had that one. It was in my VHS collection at one point. That is a damn good movie if you've never seen it. Jason Patrick, Brad Pitt, oh God, I can't think of the guy's name. It is a fantastic film. And you are hooked till the end, just to see the whole thing play through. And it's not a happy ending film, which is the best part. Burn after reading, not there. Kevin Bacon, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of Kevin Bacon's name. I don't know why I couldn't think of Kevin Bacon's name for some reason. Inglorious Bastard, not on the list. 12 Years a Slave. No, not there either. No Troy? Seven not there. It's amazing just how many good films there. I will say the only one that you guys have listed that I was not really a fan of, and this just goes to show you how much I like Brad Pitt, is World War Z. I think that's the only film you guys have named that I was not a fan of. And it's a zombie movie, so I can forgive not liking it as a movie, as you can like it just for zombies. You're waiting on fantasy football tonight. It's still preseason, Brian. How do you play fantasy football in preseason? I'm just curious. Nope, Jim Jeffries show didn't make it. I will tell you I don't think any talk shows actually made the cut. I'm still trying to figure this out. We don't know who's getting cut. You don't know which superstars are going to have to get shuffled out because of their paychecks. How do you do a fantasy football draft in week 2 of preseason? I can understand if it was week 4. Because then you've already got rid of most of the bodies.
$4,000 question. And now, the star of our show, where knowledge is king and the reward king size.
The apocalyptic weatherman. That sounds like a very, very bad Avenger character. I am apocalyptic weatherman. I can. I can make hurricanes and tornadoes. I'm still trying to think. It's like, what would a AWM be able to do? And the funny thing is, there was already a Silver Samurai. It was funny. All his weather updates. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. We're gonna drown in the rain, but there's a sun where we're gonna like dehydrate, and hurricane's gonna pick us up and blow us away. And then I'm gonna be buried in a avalanche of snow. Snow. I would love to see a Whose Line Is It Anyway with that type of character. Megamind! Not there! He was in Megamind, but he didn't make the cut. Hello, Dr. Rock! How are you doing, my friend? Interview with a vampire not on the list? Thank you. By the way, thank you, Rob. Now I know my YouTube one is working. The Mexican. I'm going to say, if they had put anybody but Julia Roberts in The Mexican, I would probably love it. Oh yeah, I promise you, there are at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies. Now there's a couple of them I'm not sure if they're movies or TV. Because I didn't look it up. I didn't write down TV. I didn't write down movie for it. And there's at least 1 short film, just so you know. Yeah, I was having problems, basically because I had to change my Twitch password, or my Twitch password. Jerry Springer. There are again no talk shows on the list. Now there may be a movie that has a talk show involved in it. I'm trying to remember if 3 has one or not. The Big Short. Jesse James not there. All right, now again, for those of you that just came in, as you can kind of see, I kind of changed the 4-letter word up. The 4-letter word is now completely decided by the computer, which basically means the computer picked the 4-letter word that went straight down the middle. The computer picked each one of the 4-letter words that are going across. I will tell you to help you guys out. Every letter combination that is up on the board has at least 3 letters going across that make a word. Now there may be more on some, there may be less, there may be more on some, but there will always be at least 3 letters on each row. Now, the key to the 4-letter word from here on out is these 4-letter words come directly from the Scrabble dictionary. So, you're probably going to see some really strange 4-letter words. But according to Scrabble, they are legal words. That includes proper names, foreign words, slang words, I'm trying to think what the other category, what other word category is. There's one other word here. Proper names, foreign words, slang words. But I will tell you there are no acronyms. Or at least there shouldn't be any acronyms. I tried to get rid of those as quick as I could. Access Hollywood, The Departed, Fury, Snatch, 12 Monkeys, Fight Club. Ah! This is turning into a harder list than I thought. I think the computer has decided it's getting even with you guys tonight.
It's now or never.
Saturday Night Live, Friends. Oh, I figured out another list I want to do. I want to do fictional presidents. I got to sit down and get a list of various TV and movies that have presidential characters, and I want to include one. Yes, the computer hates you at the moment. Ask the Devil's Own, Friends, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, not there. So again, your one hint is there's at least one short film on the list. There's at least one short film. I don't think the other one is a short one. Access Hollywood, Case of Benjamin Button, Ocean's 12. All good ones, but the computer didn't pick them tonight. I'm going to say this is pretty amazing. This is Brad Pitt we're talking about. And you guys have come up with a lot of good ones. But the computer has basically said, try again. I think the computer's being mean as hell, apparently. Meet Joe Black. Okay, I think Lost Girl just named the one Brad Pitt movie I never had an interest in. I like Moneyball. I like Ocean's 12. I like California. I never liked Meet Joe Black. The Big Short. Because like I said, I have seen number one. I have seen number one, but I don't remember much about it. I've seen two. I've seen three. I've not seen number four. I've seen 5, 6, 9, and 10. The only one I don't know how to describe is number 8, because I've never seen it. But it was on his TV/filmography, so I included it. See, Bubbles' heartthrob going up was Christian Slater. Don't ask me why. That was her heartthrob. Guapo, you were so close. You knew John, you couldn't think of the last name. And I wanted to help you without helping you. I knew it was John Ford. I'm just like, he's close. He's close. He's going to get this one. Troy, the assassination is Jesse. I need to do who's the other one I'm thinking of? I need to do a Kurt Russell one as well. I need to do a Kurt Russell list as well. Johnny Suede. Forgot your intro to film class. Yeah, John Ford was one of the great classic cowboy western directors. The problem is if you don't remember the films, you're not going to remember them. He was on some sitcom when he was really young. Can't remember the name. Now I know George Clooney was on Facts of Life. I want to say Brad. Yeah, it was Growing Pains. I was sitting there thinking, wait a minute. I know he's on another TV show. I know Brad Pitt did one sitcom like that. He's probably done another one, and I don't remember it. World War Z? Alright, I don't know if you guys are going to hate yourself after we reveal this list. Because we've gotten one item on the entire list tonight. We've gotten one. Alright. So with that, Ask. You are our only winner. So with that, we are going to give Ask 35 whammies. All right. You guys ready to find out which ones you didn't think of? Now, I'm going to do the one I know the TV show that was on the list. And you may not realize it, but Brad Pitt, for one episode, voiced on King of the Hill. He actually did a speaking role for King of the Hill. And Ass says, all right, well, I don't get anything out of that one. I'm just going to use this one. It's easier. Oh, look at that! Ask, we got to put a small prize in your collection. We have to put a small prize. Where's my notepad? Ah, there we go. See, I give you guys, that's why I give you guys time to get answers. Give me a minute. Let me go to Ask. So I put another one there. See, this is why I give you guys time to catch up. 1989. Cutting Class. It was one of his early movies. But the one I figured somebody was going to get, and I'm surprised they didn't, was Babel. I really thought that one was going to get guessed. Now, the one that I don't know, this is the one movie I don't know what it is called The Favor. Now, I don't know if this is a short. I don't know if it's a Netflix. I don't know anything about this one. And I should have tried to look it up, so let's go take a look. The Favor With a 15-year-old reunion coming up, Kathy has sexual fantasies of her high school sweetheart. She's married, so she sends her BFF to check him out and report back, and things get complicated. This was from 1994, so it was still an early Brad Pitt one. Yep, pretty much Lost. I think that's the story. Now, the one I said was a short, so do not think Jodie Foster. Do not think Charlie Sheen. It's a short film, and it's known as Contact. I don't know much about it. I just remember it's a short film. It's like one of those little introductory film things. I want to say, let's see. Oh, very interesting. It actually got nominated for an Academy Award. I did not know this one. An Arab and an American confront each other during wartime, hoping to kill each other, but they have to survive by cooperating. I don't know that one. Very, very, very interesting. It's a short film one. Now, the only other one that you probably don't know is The Private Lives of Pippa Lee. Ironically, there's like a whole bunch of people in this. There is a whole bunch of people in it. Even Brad Pitt is in it, but he never, I think it was one of those where he went uncredited. But it's basically just another rom-com, I think. I think it's another rom-com. All right, now the last three, I still say somebody should have got. Because we had Happy Feet 2. There's one of our voiceover ones. Sort of like King of the Hill. Now this one I got a feeling Lost is going to be mad at herself for not getting. Eat, pray, love. The three things you must do to have a very happy life. I'd say eat, pray, love, and sleep, but that's just me. I've seen it. I've never watched the full thing. I actually enjoyed that one. It's one of those. How would you describe it? I want to say biographical, but I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, it's sort of biographical, I guess is the best term. It's more of a chick flick, no offense. But I kind of enjoyed it. I remember watching it, and it's like it's decent. Not super thing, but it was a decent enough where it got you hooked in the beginning, and by the end, it's like, okay, I can see myself watching it. And number 5, being John Malkovich. I was disappointed nobody thought of that one. I'm going to admit, I thought somebody was going to come up with being John Malkovich. But it didn't happen tonight. All right. You've never... Oh. Let's put it this way. It's famous for one scene in particular. Not a Brad Pitt scene. But it's where one of the actors throws the beer can and hits John in the back of the head. Sucker cold cocked. And everybody was pissed except for John Malkovich. And he's like, leave it in. All right, Guapo, have yourself a good one, my friend. We will catch you on the flip side, hopefully Saturday. So, again, before I get started, just as a reminder, so we do have new 4-letter words. This can change during the show. And again, just to warn you, it can pick some really strange options at times. Because it just basically took every 4-letter word that's in the Scrabble dictionary, and it basically did what I finally wanted it to do. So I don't have to go running around and making 10 different puzzles and just sitting on them. I just let the computer make one, tell me what to put into the bot, and say, go for it. All right, but anyway, so tonight, where is... Did I close it? I must have closed the file. I didn't want to close. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I am looking for 3 participants. Because I would like to do a game. It's been on my to-do list for a while. And give me a minute, I gotta figure out why that's there. All right, Lost, have yourself a good one, my dear. But we would like to get 3 people for 3 on a match. Now, basically, all this is another one of those, is the computer giving you the correct answer? Okay? You don't even have to know the questions. You don't have to know the answers. You just have to tell me if the computer is lying to you or not. So, you get the board cleared. There we go. So I'm looking for 3 interested participants. And basically what it is you're going to bid on how many questions you can solve as true or false between 1 and 4. However, if you bid the same number as your opponent, you cancel each other out, and whoever remains gets it. Now, each point in a bid is worth 10 points. So if there's a bid of 3, 4, and 4, that's 110 points. However, if you get your bid correct, you will be taken to the match board. And you will try to match a series of blocks. Now the catch is you will only be allowed to pick up to 3 out of 4 blocks, and blocks cost you points. So we are looking for any interested participants. Like I said, this is one I've been dying to do for a while. But we got to get it where we get people that are participating and interested in participating. Because again, we just dropped to 3 viewers. We dropped to 3 viewers. And again, we are on a time limit, so that's always the hard part. Russ, I got your mail. I just haven't had time to download it and test it. How you been, stranger? So we're looking for 3 interested participants. You guys are gonna make it rough on me tonight, aren't you? Yeah, you guys are gonna make it rough on me. Well, you know what? Let's just pull up the 4-letter word while we're waiting. But if you're in the channel, I want to say hello and welcome to the Listless Game Show. Like I said, it's one of those nights where we just can't get any participation, so we just have to wing it a little bit. We just have to wing it a little bit and see how we do in getting people in and watching. gentlemen, it's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? It really is going to be one of those nights. And I think my YouTube one went off again. So again, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, welcome to the show. Hey, my Vaughn one went online, finally. Yay! My other ones are just not connecting. D-Live's connecting. I don't even know what that one is. Trovo is not connecting. Kind of disappointed that one's not connecting. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, welcome to the Listeners Game Show. Tuesdays, Thursdays, 7:30. Saturdays, 5:30 we try for, and Sundays, if I'm not falling asleep and playing catch up on night nap time, 4:30 in the afternoon. We take some of your favorite game shows from around the world and kind of try to adapt them for you guys to play live on air. Like I said, the hard part is just getting anybody to come in and participate. That's always the hard part.
And now a game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last. High roll! And here's the man with all the action, Wits.
There we go. Let me put myself back on camera. At least partially on camera. because that's what some people yell about. It's like, where are you? I'm down here. Need to lock that one in position. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for anybody that's interested in playing 3 on a match. That's what we're looking for tonight. It looks like it's just not going to happen, is it? It really looks like it's not going to happen tonight.
Entertainment jackpot capital of the world, Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's the exciting new prize Maximus Letter Perfect Game Show, Caesar's Challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, Ahmad Rashad.
Welcome to Las Vegas and welcome to Caesar's Challenge. Now, this is a game show where you not only get a chance to win these beautiful prizes, but also this $45,000 Lincoln Mark 8.
Let's all play What's My Line?
I don't know. What do you think, Venom? I don't think we're going to get anybody interested tonight. They're trying, but it just doesn't seem to happen. I just got this funny feeling Get this funny feeling tonight. It's gonna be a quiet night tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that are here, welcome to the Listwitz Game Show, where we are looking for 3 participants. To try to play 3 on a match tonight. But we're not doing so well. We are not doing so well this evening, folks. Trying to find some participation. But this evening just doesn't seem to be the night. And I'm trying not to yawn, but it's kind of hard when your best laid plans don't work out. All right. Well, I think it's official. We are at 8:40. I don't think we're going to get anybody in this evening. Do you guys? I don't think we're going to get anybody in tonight. So, we are just going to put 3 on a match. Off to the side. Come on, computer. Alright guys, I think we're just going to wrap it up tonight. As disappointing as it is, we will try again Saturday and see what happens then. So, like I said, because somebody just came home with food. So, with that, guys, we are going to wish each and every one of you guys a good night. And we will see you guys on Saturday, hopefully, with the crowd. I hope. But until then, be good to yourselves. Be good to your friends. Be good to your neighbors. Be kind to a stranger. Because karma does pay it back tenfold. And one of these days, karma will come back for me, I hope. Alright guys, we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to fix a few bugs. And we will see you guys.